Hello, and thank you for joining us for this brief overview of the Agara opportunity. My name is Hayden Daughters. I'm the CEO here, and I'm really excited to share with you Agara. We're a company that just started in November of 2025. We hit 10 million in sales in our first 4 months here in the US alone. We're soon going to be expanding globally, and you have a chance to be a part of the launch phase of this company. And we're excited because really our mission, which is to elevate life, is really built on the DNA of who we are here at Agara. The name, by the way, is comes or derives from two Greek words. One is agora, which means a community marketplace, and the second one is agape, which means built on love. And that's really what we're after here. We're looking to build a community marketplace where people come together in love to work together and just kind of elevate lives for people. We want to do that through our community, through our opportunity, and through products that inspire wellness and well-being. That way, we empower people to live better together. So that's who we are. The industry that we're a part of, which is right now exploding. I mean, it's already huge. We all know coffee is big. It's everywhere, right? US consumers spend $300 million every single day on coffee. 73% of Americans drink coffee every single day. And right now, coffee drinking is at an all-time high. And if you think about it, I mean, things are crazy in the economy right now, but the good thing about the coffee industry is it's recession-proof. It doesn't matter what's happening in the world or with the economy, people are still going to drink their coffee. Right now, the projections globally for coffee currently around $270 billion in revenue, but it's projected to be close to 370 billion by 2030. So significant growth ahead. Now, coffee is great, but what you're seeing trending everywhere right now is functional coffee. I'm sure you have seen some advertisements on social media, or you've talked to some friends who have talked about mushroom coffee. Everybody's talking about mushroom coffee. The youth is talking about mushroom coffee. Why is that? Because it's coffee, but coffee that does much more because it has functional benefits. There's this trending term called nootropics, which basically, nootropics, what they do is they make your brain happy, more productive, more focused. I'm sure we could all use a little more of that in our life. And so that's booming. There's a huge boom. It's trending everywhere. And that's what we're a part of. We're not only in the coffee business, but we're in the functional coffee business. And we launched a product, Agara Cafe, that we just launched, like I said, in November of 2025, and it's been taking the country by storm. Everybody is loving this product, not only because it tastes great, which is important, right? You want coffee that you enjoy to sip every single day, but it has so many more functional benefits that boost energy, they increase your focus, helps you elevate your mood so you're in a better mood every day, helps to also balance appetite. We don't say we're a weight loss coffee, but of course, if you're able to manage cravings, it really helps people, and it's helpful for a weight management plan. And then, of course, there's ingredients that actually support metabolism. So we're getting a lot of great testimonials from this product. Now, why is it that the product works so good? It really is what's in the product. It's the ingredients. And this coffee is packed. This is not just your regular coffee. I mean, if you look at it, we have lion's mane, which I'm sure you've heard. Lion's mane is amazing for supporting focus, memory, cognitive clarity. We've got green coffee bean, which of course supports metabolism and helps to balance blood sugar. Lotus leaf, that's a really popular ingredient out there, expensive ingredient, by the way, that's good for digestion and also helps with appetite support. What about guarana? This is something that is like a whole new exploding sort of, there's a movement behind guarana because it helps to deliver sustained energy, not that spike and that crash, but energy that lasts long term and helps with alertness, helps to wake up the brain. What about citrus aurantium? This is something that supports energy as well and also thermogenic, so it helps to support and increase the metabolism. What about saffron? This is a really popular ingredient, getting more popular every day, helping to support you having a positive mood. Everybody wants to be in a better mood. And saffron helps with that, helps with appetite balance and emotional well-being. L-theanine, I love this ingredient because you know what? I don't like coffee that just spikes and then I feel jittery. Many of you, maybe you're like that. What's nice about L-theanine is it helps to work synergistically with caffeine and really helps to get rid of the jitters so you're calm but energetic at the same time. Berberine is an amazing ingredient that supports metabolic health. It helps to balance blood sugar and, of course, fat metabolism. And then chromium is another really popular ingredient. for helping to regulate blood sugar and help to curb cravings at all. So powerful blend for a customer. It's $79.99. You, of course, can be on the Easy Ship and get 10% off on that, or you can become an ambassador with us. And of course, the best price is as an ambassador. It's $69 as an ambassador, and then you can get that at Easy Ship, which means that you're getting a monthly shipment from us at a 10% discount. So that is Agara Cafe. Now, have you heard of matcha though? This is huge right now. Of course, we know coffee is big, but right now matcha is trending like crazy. Everyone's talking about matcha. It is the #1 hottest alternative to coffee worldwide. If you're looking on TikTok, you're seeing it everywhere, right? It's trending. There's over 47 billion views recently on matcha. And so matcha is a huge market, but what we're doing here at Agara and what people are so excited about is we are pioneering a whole new market segment, because you're hearing about matcha, but have you heard about functional matcha? Think about that, right? Of course, people love coffee, but people are much more excited about functional coffee because it's coffee that delivers many health and wellness benefits. Now we have not only matcha, but we have functional matcha, and this, we call it Matcha Gara, which Matcha Gara is powerful because not only is it powerful, it's organic, it's ceremonial grade matcha, but it includes a lot of the amazing benefits that we talked about before, right? The saffron, the lotus leaf, the lion's mane, citrus aurantium, the green coffee bean, the berberine, the L-theanine, perfectly mixed synergistically with matcha. This is my new favorite drink, and you have to try it. It tastes amazing. You got to have that matcha latte daily. I'll tell you what, I love the coffee in the morning, a little matcha in the afternoon. It is the perfect day, perfect experience. And this product is huge. We just literally launched this a couple of weeks ago, and people are going, well, we sold out our first couple of weeks. We have a whole new shipment going out this week, and it's really, really exciting product that we're a part of. So that's our products. Very simple business. We're in the functional beverage market, coffee. And of course, if you're not a coffee drinker, a lot of people drink tea. We've got Matcha Gara, and that is really, really exciting. At the end of the day, it's all about testimonials. And that's what's been so inspiring to me and to the founder, Grace, is, when we launched this company, we're just looking for a product that helped people to, improve and elevate their lives, have more energy, more focus, maybe to manage their weight. But we're hearing the stories every single week with people that are, it's just mind-boggling. I can't even talk about these stories because, regulators don't allow us to, but it is powerful to hear what this product is doing every single day for so many people. It's all about the testimonials, and that's what's so inspiring to us. So with that being said, of course, when you have a product that works really well, and it's, of course, I like to say it works fast. You can feel an impact immediately. It networks fast. It means people tell people tell people. We're in the, tell a friend business. We don't do telemarketing. We don't do traditional marketing. We just do direct affiliate-based and ambassador marketing. So there's a way that you, of course, as a customer, let's say you just want to enjoy our products and get that product for free every single month. There's a way to do that. You can become an affiliate for free and actually just refer some customers and earn some income. Or what you can choose to do is partner with us as an ambassador and earn a great residual income, build a team, and create wealth. Partner with us as we grow around this country and around the world. And today I want to lay out for you how we're going to do that. The first thing is the 3 for free. You just want to keep it simple. I like to say refer 3 customers in a month and you're going to get free product from us. Simple as that. And if you want to set yourself up on Easy Ship, which is cool, you imagine just actually having that paid for every single month because you have customers purchasing from us monthly. So just refer 3 customers and you get your product for free. Very simple. Now, after your 3rd customer, if you refer your 4th and beyond, you can actually opt or, through your portal, we actually have an affiliate portal where you can opt into our terms and conditions, and then you become an affiliate. Now, every single customer that you refer and the customers that they refer, now you get 20% of the commissionable volume of all of those orders. So just a great way to earn. If you love our products and you want to share our products and they're impacting people's lives, then why not earn an extra commission on top of that? So that's the affiliate program. The next step is you may want to become an ambassador. And there's a lot of people that are just so excited about this product and about the global potential of our opportunity that they're actually partnering up with us as an ambassador. And that's just taking it to the next level. Really becoming a brand ambassador means you're now a part of the company. You're helping to build the distribution network. And of course, we compensate you through 8 different ways: customer commission, membership residual, first order bonuses, infinity coded bonuses, binary bonuses, matching bonuses, a builder pool, and a car bonus program. So I just want to simply kind of on a lightweight go through that so you understand what that potential is and what the opportunity is. First, we already talked about you can get 3 for free, get your products for free. You can earn a customer commission just like an affiliate, but also as you're referring members and those members are referring members. Now, what's a member? A member is somebody who's getting actually a monthly Easy Ship from us. They're getting the product automatically delivered monthly on our Easy Ship program. And what's really cool is we actually have a Agara Life member perks program. What that is basically you're going to get access to our portal, which gives you savings, member savings on travel, car rentals, your cruises, week stays, of course, the deals that you want to shop, you want to buy electronics, all types of things. Just for being a member, you'll get some value savings. And so there's not only the value of getting 10% off as an Easy Ship member, but of course, also you're going to get our member perks as well for being an Agara Life member on Easy Ship. So when you build a customer member base, customers referring customer members who are all on Easy Ship, you actually get an additional monthly residual bonus on top of the commission that you paid. So if you had 10, it'd be $100, 20, $250, $30, $500, and $1,000 every single month. Imagine that, just a monthly residual check in addition to the commissions just for having members here. So that's the customer portion. And I believe that's the important foundation of every single business, is to build a strong customer base. The next thing that's going to happen, though, is that as you're introducing customers, you're going to find others that see this opportunity, they want to take advantage of it, and they want to get started and become an ambassador. So when you introduce new ambassadors who actually get started and purchase what we call a bulk pack. A lot of ambassadors do this because they want to have some product so that they can share, of course, so that they can consume themselves, but also to sample and whatnot. What's great is to have those bulk packs. So when you introduce a new ambassador and they get started with one of our bulk packs, let's say it's a 5X pack at $299, that's $30 first order bonus that you earn. If it's a 12X, that's $100. And if it's a 24X, that's $200. So in this example, let's say that you introduce 3 ambassadors, and that's what you want to do in the beginning. We like to say you want to form your foundational team, and I'll explain to you what that is. But when you introduce 3 ambassadors, let's say 2 get started with a 12X and 1 with a 24X. Well, 2 would be $100 each, and then 24X would be $200. So that's a total of $400 in first order bonuses, just simply for going out there and forming your foundational team. That's one thing that you're going to want to do right out of the beginning, is you want to get what we call infinity coded, because it unlocks a whole new potential of infinity bonuses. I want to take a moment and just explain to you what that means. Infinity coded basically means that you've at least met the qualifications of 300 in qualifying volume yourself, and you've introduced 3 ambassadors who have done the same. When you do that, you're infinity coded, and you get to begin building what we call your infinity team. Every ambassador that you enroll after you form your foundational team and after you become infinity coded, now not only do you get the first order bonuses personally, but you also now get an infinity bonus. So imagine if you were infinity coded, you'd make $30 for every single package in addition to your first order bonuses. But what happens when they enroll ambassadors, and those ambassadors enroll ambassadors, and those ambassadors enroll ambassadors? What happens is you start to build an infinity team, and every single enrollment in all of their foundational teams, you get paid $30, no matter what the package is, whether it's a 5X, a 12X, or a 24X. Now, what a lot of our ambassadors want to do is they want to become what we call 777 infinity coded right out of the get-go, because not only do you get $30, but you also are going to get, for the bigger bulk packages, so let's say it's a 12X or a 24X. 12X is $100. Now it's not just $30, but you actually get $100 for a 12X and $150 for a 24X. So the income potential is much more significant once you get to 777 infinity coded. And you could do that, of course, through personal volume yourself, or through selling to customers. That's how you get to that 700. So you want to get that done so that unlocks more income potential. And then really kind of the major huge objective that you want to accomplish is you want to get power coded, because when you're power coded, now you unlock not only infinity bonuses, but you get a second generation of infinity bonuses. You get a whole foundational team of infinity bonuses. It's significant. And I'm not going to talk about all of that today. There's a comp plan training that you can watch and you can learn on how that works, because it's advanced, but it's a significant income potential. But how you do that, how you get power coded, 1,200 yourself personally, and you help 3 people do the same in your first level that you've introduced. And that's power coded. And that unlocks a huge world of income potential for you. See, that's just the beginning. All you want to do in the beginning is you want to become infinity coded. You want to help other people do the same. You want to keep it that simple. And as you do that, you're going to start to build what we call a binary team. And that's a team that your whole team are building together, actually. And you're building 2 teams. And this is a powerful residual income potential for you, because a binary team can grow to an unlimited depth. And remember, we're just at the launch phase. So we're just launched in the United States. We're about to begin opening up the world. Imagine you and your binary team growing worldwide. Philippines, Canada, Mexico, Europe, all over South America. And imagine every time 200 and 100 in commissionable volume matches, you can earn up to $20 per cycle. Now, that may not seem like a lot, but it can grow because it has unlimited depth. So imagine, like, if you get started, let's say you were a gold, you can get basically $10 a cycle every time that happens, up to $150 a month. Now, that's not a ton of money, but still $600 potential residually monthly. That could really impact a lot of people's lives. But you may want to start out and become an emerald right away. And when you become an emerald, now you make up to $1,000 a month in binary commissions through cycle pay. And when you qualify diamond, which a lot of people want to become, or let's say a sapphire, up to $2,000 a week in binary, diamond up to $3,000. And then it just starts to get really serious as you climb the ranks. So like as you become a blue diamond, you can make up to $10,000 a week. When you become a black diamond, up to $25,000 a week. Like it starts to get serious. Crown, triple crown, up to $50,000 a week. So significant income potential. And this is, of course, is for people that are serious business builders. We're not saying this is for everybody, and this is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time to build it up. But as you stay consistent, and of course, being at the right place at the right time and riding the wave of growth around the world puts you in a really good potential to be able to capitalize on this binary cycle pay. It's significant. And as you help other people earn and win and become successful in this business, the more they earn, the more you earn. That's what I love about this business, is that helping other people is the key to becoming successful, right? When you become a Ruby, you can earn a 10% check match on anybody's binary pay in your team, right, that you've introduced in your enroller tree. Now, as you expand to Emerald, you get 2 levels. Now, Sapphire, we bump up the pay, of course, to 3 levels and 15% on your first. Diamond is 4 levels, all the way up to 7 levels of check match. And it gets up to 20% of their pay. So think about that. The more people that you help to earn and to become successful in this compensation plan, the more you're going to earn through the binary check match program. Last, I want to kind of talk to you about qualifications. Now, there is a fast start way for you to get qualified quickly and become a Ruby. You can become a Ruby at 700 in personal qualifying volume. When you hit 1,200 in volume, you're Emerald. And when you hit 5,000, you become a Sapphire. That's a fast start way to get qualified quickly for these ranks and for this position. Now, the reason you want to do that and become a Sapphire fast is because really, to become a Diamond, the key is Sapphires. And Diamond is something that people are very excited about, because becoming a Diamond is it's simpler, right? Like basically you understand that at the Diamond level, you're getting a whole carb bonus monthly when you qualify 2 months consecutively as a Diamond. How do you qualify as a Diamond? You want to have 3 Sapphires, and then of course 30,000 in volume in both teams, 6,000 of that coming from your enroller tree. But that's something that is the objective. I like to say that's where you should get, because you can qualify for the car bonus, and the car bonus is powerful. Starts at $500 at Diamond, and it goes all the way up to $5,000 as a Triple Crown Diamond. So that's the compensation plan. Of course, we could talk a lot more about that. There's a whole compensation plan training, but we just wanted to give you a brief overview today of how that works. Now, how you get started is simple. It's $49 for as an ambassador, right? That gets you basically annual access to our website. You get a whole mobile application, which is exciting, your own personal branded website. And the company, we're partnering with you. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. Here at Agara, our corporate team, we provide the customer support, the business reporting, payroll, commissions, all of that is done. All you do is share the products and help to build a team. And then, of course, what's a better way to share the products and to have some products to be able to sample? Of course, you want to have your own personal testimonial. I like to say you want to be a product of the product. So just get some products in the beginning. Get in where you fit in. That's whatever makes sense. Maybe you just want a bag to try yourself in the beginning, or a couple of bags of Agara Cafe or matcha. You could do that if you want. But what a lot of our ambassadors do is they're at least getting started at the 5X bulk pack or the 12X or the 24X. And the reason that is first of all, there's rewards, which is great. You can get $25, $100, or $200 in rewards. You also are code eligible. Remember we talked about those infinity bonuses? We want to get you set up for infinity bonuses, and those actually qualify you, or they meet the personal qualifying volume so that you can be infinity coded. That's really, really important. Now, when you get the 12X, not only are you code eligible, but you're also meeting the personal qualification requirements for Ruby, which is powerful. That unlocks check match, a higher cycle pay. So that's a great way to get started. And it, of course, actually sets you up to be 777 code eligible, which we talked about the power and income potential there. Now, the 24X, of course, this is the package where if you're really serious about the business, you're getting started. Not only do you get $200 in rewards, by the way, 12X and 24X, the free registration, the registration is waived. It's free. It's also you're code eligible, you're Emerald qualified right at the beginning. That's unlocking 2 levels of check match, $20 a cycle pay. And then, of course, we talked about the power code, which is unlocking the full income potential of the infinity code. That's at the 24X level. So like I said, get in wherever you fit in, whatever makes most sense to you, but just have some products. Of course, that's the best way to do that. That's optional, but have some products so that you can share and so that you can promote the business and have a personal testimonial for yourself. With that being said, I hope that this overview has given you kind of the bigger picture, a little bit of how how you can get started in the opportunity and why our products are so powerful and who we are here at Agara. What I would encourage you to do is get back to the person that invited you to take a look at this overview. Tell them to send you your link and secure your position with us, or at least try a bag of our amazing Agara, because it is life-changing. It alone, the product alone, will elevate your life. Of course, the opportunity, that'll take it to the next level. So thanks so much. God bless. Be well.